Good day, good day. What a good day in the trading hood today. Yes, indeed. I'm getting closer and closer to getting that wipeout money back. Yeah. Is getting there. Another day or two, I should have her back. So I hope everyone's doing well today. We're looking at the MNQ 2-minute chart. See up there at the top? I just hover over it and it says 2-minute. That's the one. Well, I was trading the S&P at first, and I got motherfucking chopped up. Sure I did. But not too bad. I kept losing some, giving it back, then making it back, and a little bit more, then giving it back, and I'm at break even. You know, it was like that, in and out about 5 or 6 times. And then I said, wait a minute. I gotta escape out of this shit, you know? Here, let me show you the fucking chart quickly. Here, I'm bringing it over, see? This is the MES September 2-minute chart. Look at this fucking shit. Chop, 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 chop you fucking up for dinner, okay? So, yeah. That's what fucking happened there. Okay, I want to look at MNQ. Yeah, look at that chart. Isn't that so much more beautiful? Clean move down, clean move up, clean move down, way down. Down, down, going downtown. Okay. Let me show you here on the 5-minute. I believe this top trade was, yes. Here's the 5-minute. We have a high, a retracement, and a higher high. Troll. Yeah, fuck. Okay, that's a little inside joke for someone who may be watching my fucking video. Okay, so we had, like I said, we had the higher highs. Yeah, the higher highs. Right? Yeah, we did. Somewhere right there. Something like that. And right here at the bottom of this here, let's make it a little bigger so you can see it clearer. And right here at the end of this pin bar, right here, which the pin bar is to the downside, it's saying sell. So if you would have sold in there, okay, which I did, and I got out like right fucking there. I have some dumb luck, I guess, sometimes. For getting out near the bottom or near the top. Like too close for comfort. Yeah. So the max potential trade on that, 287 ticks. This is the NASDAQ we're looking at, the MNQ. Okay, and that happened. That was good. That was based off the 5-minute, okay? And that's when I started getting the losses back of today. That's the thing about trading. If you go into the market with the intention and fear that you're probably going to lose, you're probably going to lose. Instead, you got to change that mentality and go to the market. I've done this recently myself, and it's really helped me, where you go to the market and you go, okay, I'm going to do this. Here's the setup. If it doesn't work out, so what? Cut the fucking loser short. And then do that, and wait for the next setup, because you can get it back to break even from the loser, or even make a little bit of profit. And then, so whatever you decide. Me, usually, if it was a bad one, like a real bad loser, I get out at break even. If I find the next trade and I take it, excuse me, back to break even, I close it and then wait for the next setup, because hoping, pretty sure that the next setup is going to be my winner, that's going to make me the money. So never go to the market thinking, oh my God, I'm going to lose, and you're in fear and you're panicking and you haven't even done a fucking trade yet. You got to go to the market. No fucking fear. No fear. Okay? Do the setup. And if it works out, great. If it doesn't, oh well, so what? You got to know when the market did a market shift or a change of direction, as I like to call it. But I just said the market shift so everybody understands what I mean by that. Then you got to get out, and then you got to wait for the next setup, and you got to get in and hope it's going to cover what you just lost. Get out at break even, wait for the next setup again, do the setup, and hopefully it'll be a winner. Okay? You got to repeat this process. There can't be any fear. If you go to the market with fear, you're going to fucking lose for sure. If you're going to go to the market and just jump in any old whatever, you're guessing, you're going to get fucked. Okay? So you gotta have that kind of mentality. So ever since I've done this mentality that I go to the market, there's no fear of losing. Okay? I just wait for the setup. If it doesn't work, then I do another setup and hopefully get back to break even. When you have a real fucking on tilt day, as people say, is when you go and do a trade and you did it from a setup and it doesn't work, and then you do another trade from a setup and it doesn't work. That's when you got to think about, oh, should I quit now for the day or should I try one more? You know what I'm saying? Because you just don't know, right? You just don't know. Okay, so let me go. I showed you the trade here from the 5 minute. Let's go to the 2 minute. I'll show you the next trade. So that one, yeah, sold right in here somewhere, and it went, you know, went all the way down here. It was nice. It was good. It was good. Okay, the next setup is lower lows right here, right? So we had a buy trade, okay? And I did this trade, and I got in long right here, and I wanted to take it here, but I said, oh, I have this feeling, which was wrong. You can't trade on your feeling and hunch and guess. You can't, there's no guessing, there's no feeling, there's no hunch. Okay? Because when you tried to trade by hunch or feeling, it's probably wrong. Or sometimes it's wrong. So anyway, I didn't close it here. I closed it here. So, but I just kind of knew that it was putting in this topping formation, which it stalls in a little range and doesn't fucking go anywhere. Okay? So I got out. I had my little bit. I think I was like basically break even at that point because of the nasty shit in the S&P. Okay, so I did the next trade, which was right here. Sold at 19,550. Look at it still going. Wow. What's that right here? Is that a setup, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, it's a higher close. Sell it. Down it goes. Right down to S2, baby. And look, do you see how it bounced off S2? Why is that? Because S2, the pivots, and just like, look how they sold off the main pivot of the day right here. That's another reason I got the fuck out of that trade with a small win. Anyway, I sold it here, and I got out way too early. I fucking got out right here. I should have waited another 6 minutes. I would have had a fortune. It would have been the best day I had in forever. But I didn't. I didn't do that. You know, I'm an honest person. I got out right here. Okay? Right fucking there. Couple ticks from the bottom. Because, why? Because this to the left was staring at me right in the eye, out of the corner of its eye. It was staring at me. It was saying, get the fuck out. Take the profit. A bird in the hand is a bird in the bush. So that's the last trade I did right there. And I made basically 150 ticks. 156 and a half ticks, to be honest. Troll. Yeah, I'm just a troll trader. Okay, so that's what happened with that. As you can see, this is a real account right here. It's not a fucking simulator. There's my account number from AMP. Not that I need to show you that, because I'm not a financial advisor. Everything here I show you is always after the fact. So you can't trade from after the fact, can you? No, you can't. Okay, where the fuck is this? Off. Okay. Anyway, if I'm a little snarly here, it's because I had a winning day. I'm pretty happy. Still going, eh? Look at that. It's still digging down and dirty. It's full of mud down in there. See how it's slowing down? It's hesitating right here. See that? Why is that? Probably going to shoot it back up here again. Who knows? Guessing, hunching, and assuming will not get you anywhere. So anyway, that's the trades So I got in this trade here, and like I said, I got out here. Look at that. It's still dumping. Wow. The stocks are dumping, boy. They're dumping. Looks like we're going to go to S3 today. Main pivot. They sold off the main pivot. They sold off 650 right up here. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Okay. So let's show you a few higher close. Right here. Sell it. Down it goes. Here's a hook down right here. There's the hook down. So once it came back down and closed here, you would have sold it and you would have got something there. And this one too, this is divergence right here, ding ding, and you bought it here and up it went. Now this big trade down here that I took, I got short right in there. Look at it just crashing. Would have made a fortune today. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, but didn't. No, I didn't. Because I'm just a troll. Trolling down the road. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Higher highs and lower lows. Huh, ladies and gentlemen? How well do they work? So anyway, this is hidden divergence right here from here to here. Okay? You would have sold here, and it was a magnificent trade. And here is a higher close. Sell it, down it goes, right here. One of my famous entry signals right there that I have created over a decade of chart staring. A fucking decade, ladies and gentlemen. I don't fuck around here. Anyway, so that's all the trades on the MNQ, the NASDAQ, for today. And I don't know, do you really want to go slumming and look at it? Yeah, let's go slumming. Come on, it's fun. Where are you? Yeah, here's the mess. What a fucking mess today. Look at this shit. Was there any trade? Here's higher highs right here, but this is higher than here, so there's no sell trade in here. There's nothing but mess and mayhem in here. We're not going to look at that anymore. Let's grab the MetaTrader 4 chart. And we already covered this. You see the high and the higher high and down like that, and down it went. And then we had the hidden divergence here, and down it went. Yeah, with a higher close, sell it, down it goes right here on the 5-minute. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the S&P. Oh, yeah. Choppy, wicky, sticky wicky in here. Yeah. We're not going to bother looking at that. There's the trade right there. Okay, then we have the Dow. What did the Dow do today? Ah, it's usual. Weird bullshit. That's what it did. Okay, I'm working from my toolbox over here now. We have a low and a lower low. Gotta love those lower lows. Oh my God, we gotta love those lower lows. Excuse me. Had to do the hockaloog boog. Okay. Right here was the entry. Boom, shuck-a-luck. And in 10 minutes, how much did it go up? It went up like 126 points. How do you love that? And then they just started, you know, doing some shit. But there was another trade I gotta show ya. Lower close, buy it, up it goes. How much was that one for a winner? Max potential, 58 points. And then we broke to the downside. Everything changed once we broke to the downside. There was no divergence up here. There was no higher highs. So there was no selling in here. Okay? However, let me show you the next setup. And it wasn't to sell, it was to buy. Let me show you. We're going to do a couple little flips. Okay? Just like this. And like this. Okay? What do we have here? We have one going up and one going down. That's divergence, man. Fucking A. Got you long there on the opening of that candle. Okay, your stop would have been right here, always at the nearest swing low when you're buying, and always at the nearest or the closest swing low when you're buying again over here. See how both these trades, we never came back to our stop loss right here and right here, because there's something, I don't know what it is. I can't, the only thing I can try to explain it is that they go and they take out the stops first and then take it in the right direction, and that when they take out the stops, it creates higher highs or lower lows, which is divergence. Yes. Higher highs. Hi, how are ya? Higher highs. Yes. And lower lows. Lower lows. Let's look at the pound dollar, ladies and gents. We got, what do we got? We don't have too much. I think we need a 15-minute chart. Yeah, so basically we got like a triple top there. You would have sold in here. Okay. And it went down 36 pips, and then we had hidden divergence on the way down to the sell side right there. Okay, and right here, down in there somewhere, and we would have sold it right in there. Our stop was right there. Did price come back and hit our stop? No. No fucking way. No fucking way. Well, I drew that a little bit too far. I'm sorry. I think it's right there, right there maybe. Yeah, something like that. Okay, and there was the entry, right there. And it looked like it was coming to get your stop. Your stop was exactly right there. Not one pip more or one pip less. Right at the top of those wicks. And you would have sold right in here, and oh, pain in my leg. Oh. I'm sorry. I get weird shit happening to me. Oh, fuck. I'm just sitting here and my leg shoots a fucking pain, a sharp pain in my leg. Oh, shit. Okay, the pain subsided. Thank God. Thank you, God. Okay, so would have sold it right here, okay? Drawdown was 14 pips. Our stop was 19 pips. And it went down 35 pips to the bottom. Now, is there some more divergence in here? Oh, yeah. For sure. If there isn't, we'll tweak it. We'll tweak it. There, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah. Just buy it in here. And it went up 23 pips. See, our lower lows? Yeah, lower lows. Remember I told you guys so many times about the lower lows and the higher highs and where to place your stop at the closest swing low or closest swing high. And 8 times out of fucking 10, if not more, it doesn't come back to your stop loss point. It doesn't. And usually gives you 1-to-1 win-loss ratio based off your entry point and where you place the stop loss. That's some good troll information, huh? Yeah, fucking A. Let's move on now to the euro. Okay. This is a 5-minute chart. We gotta shrink it down to find all the divergence. Oh, look it up here. It's just a glimmer in your eye right there. Higher highs. We're looking at the euro now. Okay, just like that. Boom. Our stop goes right there. Our entry point right there, and our stop goes right there. So it kind of went down like this, little retracement, went down some more, little retracement, went down some more, and then some more, all the way down here. So if you got short from way the fuck up there on the Euro USD, you would have made maximum potential 44 pips. That's pretty fucking good. That's really good. What about down here? No, there's no divergence to buy it in here. But there sure was divergence to sell it from up here. There's even more trades, I'm sure. Right here. Yeah. Okay, that's enough of the euro. I don't like the euro. Let's look at the pound yen. Oh, pound yen's interesting. Very interesting. Here is the trade for the UK session right here. And right here. Yeah, none of these trades are based off of the fundamental news, okay? Even though hidden inside, they are. They are, I'm sure. That's what makes the market move is some news, right? But I do not base what I'm showing you here, okay, through fundamentals. I call them the funnies, okay? I base it all on the technical movement of the price on the chart. I am 100% technical, but really, that's what I like to call myself. But in reality, we need to add 20% for news manipulation, okay? So, anyway, right here, we would have got short. Our stop would have been at the swing high right there. Okay, we got to undo this here. There we go. Okay, so if you got short in here, your max potential, it went down 62 pips on the pound yen. Now down here, see what we got? Lower lows. Can't be. No way, it can't be. Again, right at the turning point where we're going to change direction? No, it can't be. Just like up here too, at the turning point where we're going to change direction? Yeah, that's where they are. That's where they hang out, man. Now, what about in here? No, there's no divergence. This side is bigger. Okay? But look up here. What do we have here? We have a double top. Yes, we do. We have a double top. Or we have higher highs. Right there. Right? Yes, yes. And our entry point is right there after the 5 crossed down the 7. Yeah, isn't that fucking silly, stupid, fucking jackass? Oh, we're going to get in after the moving averages cross down. The slower moving average crosses down below the longer term moving average. No way. That really does work? Yeah, it seems to. See right here, it crossed down the 5 below the 7. Yeah, seemed to work there. How about right here? Yeah, the 5 crossed up and closed above the 7 for a buy trade. Yeah, it seemed to work there. And then we had another trade. I didn't even mark it yet. I just saw it now. Higher highs. Yeah. Higher highs. And the 5 crossed down right here. There's no way it can't be. Look at that. There's another 26 pip winner right fucking there. Mode Z Tabernac. Huh? Yeah. Right fucking there, ladies and gentlemen. Down we go. 3 trades on the pound yen. All winners. All winners. You could have got 1-to-1 risk reward ratio on all 3 or more. Or more. Okay? Let's move on now to the euro yen. I'm sure it looks identical to this. Let's go see it. Almost. Very close. Look at the long divergence. Oh, yeah. We can't miss this one. Higher highs. There it is. The 5 crossed down below the 7. Ah, that's fucking funny. I think it's funny because I know how many, top-notch pro traders out there would laugh at this. Look at this asshole. He uses fucking moving averages crossing each other. But then he shows higher highs and lower lows. Oh, that's a bit weird. Yeah. Let's see here. Hold on. I gotta grab my thoughts. Right there. Sell it, man. Sell it. And then we have a low, a retracement, and a lower low. Yeah. Oh, but we have another trade first. Hold on. Higher highs. Or double top. Right there. Just like that. You would have got short in here. Right there, your stop always goes at the swing high, the nearest closest swing high. So when you got in this trade and sold it, did it come back up to your stop right here? Or did it go in your favor and give you profit? Oh, it went down and gave you fucking profit. Gave you profit. There she be. I know you guys are thinking he's talking like differently today, a little weird. I am because I found somebody, this group of traders, they were laughing at. I think they were laughing at me. That's what I think. And by the way, they lost again today, just like yesterday. I was doing the opposite of what they were doing. That's why I'm talking like this, because they piss me off. But anyway, there's so many traders out there. They laugh at moving averages. You got to know how to use them. You got to use them with the right combination of stuff, and they fucking work like magic. But anyway, so that's why I'm talking a little weird today. I'll shut up now about it. I just got pissed off. Yeah. So anyway, I think there was a buy trade here, but it didn't go very far. Yeah, it's probably a loser. Let me show you the loser. I got to show you the one loser because I just showed you fucking 10 winners. Okay, Jason, shut up. Double bottom right there. And that would be something like that, or like that. Oh, maybe that. Somewhere like that. So you would have bought right in here. Well, it wouldn't be a loser. Actually, it'd just be a small winner. Your stop would be right here. Price never came back to your stop. So if you got in right there, it only went up 9 pips. So if you got 9 pips, great. If not, you got out with break even or a small loss. Okay, so what do we have up here? Let's see. There's no, well, yeah, there is. What am I talking about? It's right here. This is divergent right there. And we got in, of course, we'll put it right there, after the 5 crossed down below the 7. We would have got short right there. Our stop is always at the swing high, 21 pip stop on the euro yen, and our max potential profit was 33.7 pips right there. It was good. Need some water. That's on the euro yen. Okay, we almost got this wrapped up, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I'm sorry about the weird way I was talking today. Somebody was mocking me, and I didn't like it. Yeah. So I had to prove my point here. Oil, what do we have with oil? Do we have some lower lows or higher highs? Come on, where are you? No, there's nothing up here. But we had one trade, and it was right here. Right there. You can draw it wherever you want to, as long as it's higher than the point of where you draw it from. Okay? So it's this one right here. Down into there like that. We'll get rid of this one. It's distracting us. There. Okay, we'll shut off the auto scroll and we'll make that bigger. So you can see it right here. Ding, ding. Retracement from this. And we would have got short. Right in there. And once we sold it, our stop was always at the swing high. Yeah, right there. Did it go back there? We sold it here. The farthest to come back was right to the top of this pin bar. It did not come up here to our stop. Okay, once again. And it just, if you held on, it just kept coming down. And on the way down, we had a couple. We had for sure one. Lower, higher close. Excuse me. Sell it. Down it goes. Yeah, right there. I don't know if we yeah, it's going up, man. It's going up. We have lower lows. And there it is, going up, see? Just like that. Here's another one distracting us, you little buggers. Go bye-byes. There we go. There's our 2 trades. 3 trades. Sorry. 3 trades. We have a trade in here also. When the 5 crosses up above the 7, that's our trade signal. That's telling us you got, you know, it's been sell, sell, sell all the way down here. Now it's buy, buy, buy. Okay? This is oil XTI on this fucking chart. And we have, you know, I'll put one on there. One, lower close, buy it, up it goes. Up it goes. Okay, those are the trades on there. Yeah, we had a sell from up here, hidden divergence right here. Okay, and then we had along the way down, we had a higher closing candle close to the 5. Sell it, down it goes. Here's another one that closed up near the 5. Sell it, down it goes. And then we changed direction right here. Remember I told you you want to buy near the bottom, but not at the bottom? Because if you bought at the bottom down here, nobody knows for sure if it's going to go up now. But over here, you have confirmation because you have the 5 above the 7. And it kept going up. It's funny how those moving averages cross and they go into profit. It's just funny. But when you use it in accordance with divergence, okay, which is right here. This is the divergence formation right here and right here, okay? It's good. You buy and up it goes. Okay, let's look at gold now. We're almost done. Oh, look at it chopping up there in a big square block of shit. Look at that shit. View? Is it here? Yeah. Look at this shit. Look at that. Look at that mess. We're not interested in that mess. We're interested in over here. So I believe we have, yeah, that's a higher high if I ever did see one. But what about down here? We take it from here. Now, see, this one's going up. This one's going up. What does that mean? No divergence. Even though it did work out. So if you did trade the cross down of the 5 below the 7 and you got short right in here, this is gold. Yeah, it went down about 150 points to the downside. Yes, indeed. And then down here, okay, we have a low and a lower low, but because this right side is lower than the left side, see, well, it's level divergence, I guess. So if you would have bought in here, you would have been good today in the New York session. If you would have bought right in here, the cross, when the 5 crosses up above the 7, you made lots of moolah. Okay, so that's it for the markets that we cover, and let's just take a quick look at the dumpage in the crypto market. Bitcoin, big dump. XRP, big dump. Everything dumped for some reason, don't know what it is. All I know is they've been doing this for years. It goes up and then they smash it down. Goes up and they smash it down. Silver's a little bit down from yesterday. And then we have Ethereum, big dump from Ethereum, big dump. Yeah. And that's all the trades for today. That's it. So I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you for coming and listening and watching and, and driving over to see the show. I really appreciate that. But you know what I would appreciate even more? If you could please, if you liked what you saw here and what you learned today, please hit the like button. It's just one little tap and you do it, and that's it. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so you can keep coming back and watching more of my divergence setups and my other setups that work so well. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you for, no, I already said thank you. I'm a little mixed up. Sorry about that. I'm 60 years old, and I think some aluminum fucking Alzheimer's is setting in my brain there, because I sure did eat a lot of craft dinner in Canada when I was a kid. I can't really eat it now. There's too much salt in it. I'm a craft dinner kid. I've eaten thousands of boxes of craft dinner. Now, I know there's a lot of people here watching and listening from the stateside, and they're going, craft dinner? What the fuck is craft dinner? They don't know. It's Kraft macaroni and cheese. Yeah. Up here in Canada, we call it KD, craft dinner. It's poor man's food. Well, it used to be. Used to get a box for 25, 30 cents. Now it's like a fucking $1.80. It's like, it's went up like, I don't know, 1,000% in the last 20 years. It's just, inflation is crazy. Anyway, thank you once again. Good luck and good trading.